So let's talk a little bit about intelligence. So seeing as how the only thing anybody is looking for in life is well-being or joy or happiness. Those who manage to the greatest extent to achieve well-being or joy or happiness can be said to be the most intelligent. So intelligence has two components, practical and emotional. So practical intelligence is basically the ability to take care of the body, the needs of the body, which is basically six indispensable needs, which are eating, drinking water, the two functions of going to the loo, shitting and pissing, breathing, sleeping. That's six. Yeah. So once these six needs are taken care of, the next need that arises is sex. So practical intelligence basically is the ability to fulfill the first six needs of the body. Emotional intelligence is the ability to stay happy regardless of circumstances. And sex is a sort of bridge between the physical and the emotional. It's a sort of bridge between the gross and the subtle, between the tangible and the intangible. So orgasms are often described as deeply transcendent and spiritual experiences by many. So intelligence, if you do not have practical and emotional intelligence in equal measure, there will be some degree of suffering. If practical intelligence is compromised, the body will suffer. If emotional intelligence is compromised, there will be psychological, psychosomatic suffering. So the theoretical aspect of spirituality is basically the management of emotions. And the emotions are basically the bridge between the body and the mind. Emotions are the response of the body to your thoughts. If you have disturbing thoughts, your emotions will be disturbed. If you have pleasant thoughts, your emotions will be pleasant. So, handling the body and the emotions are what the mind seeks when you're identified with the body mind complex, which is what we refer to as ego. When you realize that this body and this mind is a mere speck in the cosmos, it's a wave that has arisen out of the cosmic ocean, as we discussed earlier. That you are both the wave and the ocean. So, if you are in conscious connection with the ocean, which can be achieved through yoga and meditation, and you experience yourself as being more than just the body and the mind, and therefore you transcend intelligence in some sense, because intelligence is completely geared towards emotional and physical well being. So if you're identified as an ego, intelligence is the ability to maintain physical and emotional well-being. That would be my definition. So once you become interested in the ultimate truth, intelligence serves as a bridge to transcend the body and the mind. The bridge between the perceptible and the imperceptible, between the physical and the non-physical or metaphysical. So intelligence is something that enables you to live well in the physical realm. But beyond the physical realm, we enter what is referred to in yoga as the bliss body. And in that state of bliss, there are no conditions or limitations due to which decisions do not make any difference. A or B doesn't make any difference. There's no duality there. So, in the transcendent, metaphysical, non physical aspect of experience, which is contacted in meditation, intelligence becomes irrelevant. If you believe yourself to be restricted by the five senses and the body and the mind, then intelligence is the most important tool that you possess, which we summarized right now as the ability to maintain physical and emotional well being, regardless of circumstances. So, the effort to meditate is the effort to transcend your intelligence, basically. And the fruit of the effort to meditate, depending on how much you put in, is a corresponding amount of bliss. So, all intelligence eventually seeks to transcend intelligence.